Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Laura and this is Fit and 15 Barefoot Sunday. I just want you to bend those knees, separate those toes, push them into the ground. Yeah. I have some brand new, amazing workout pants on that I got for my birthday. They're so comfortable, thank you, Wendy. Squat right down. Yeah, I want you to think about the knees going out to the side, the feet and toes out, and on the way up, squeeze your rear end. Relax your upper body. Yeah. I was Googling some information this morning about feet. Even though I've done anatomy courses and I teach them, I was like, what is your foot made of? Whew. Turn the toes out a little bit more. Yeah. I'm working the legs. Focus on squeezing. So in your foot, you have 26 bones, 35 joints. So the joint is where the bones come together. Over 100 ligaments, muscles, tendons. So at the end of a muscle is the tendon, and that connects it to the bone. And then ligaments help support all those joints. They go bone to bone. Squeeze. Whee! You just do this for a little while. Amazing, and it starts to work the legs. I want you to work your feet next. You ready? One heel and the other heel. Bend the knees. Go up in your toes. Up in your toes. Yeah. Think about the shoulders being wide. So they're going out to the side as well as back and down. 4 more with the feet. 3, 2, ribs to hips. Both heels, lift them, lift them, lift them. So important we take care of our feet. Oh yes, really interesting. I got involved with reading a pharmaceutical journal about feet. Oh, feel this in your legs. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. So of course, you know your feet are your base. And you know what happens when you hurt your feet or your ankle, your foot or ankle, how disability it is. Bring those feet together. Feel the ground, whether you're outside in the dirt, in your boots in the snow, or really barefoot right on that floor. You start to pick the foot up. So, what a majority of the article was talking about when I Googled why our healthy feet are important, is that especially if you have diabetes, you should check your feet regularly. And any kind of pain in the joint in your feet, if you're diabetic, definitely spend time looking at it. Now pick those feet up. Yeah. Woo! Turning those legs up. You want to check your feet regularly. And if there's any abnormal aches and pains, you need to go see a medical professional. You got it. And they're now having, especially in the UK, having the pharmacists start to remind people when they come in for some kind of pain medicine for their feet, that if they're diabetic, to really have a close look at what it is. Get it before it gets bad. Knees out. Your body temperature should be going up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. On your toes. On your toes. On your toes. Come on, barefoot. I'm gonna have you work with this for a minute. You got it. Separate those toes out. Feel the ground or the rug. Or the tiles. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now, this is what I want you to do. Go on your toes and then roll on your heels. So your body stays over your ankle. Okay? If you find that you're having to catch your balance every time, slow it down. On the toes and on the heels. Come on, work your feet. Mobility in the ankles. You need it. attention to feet. 4 more. Now start to tighten up your glutes. Shoulders are back, down, and wide. And we're going to use our feet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All right, so we've got our feet. We know how many bones are in there. 26. And we know that we have all those joints where the bones come together. So you've got, in your 30s, how many, 30, what was it again? 33 joints. And bones, ligaments, muscles, and tendons over 100 in your feet. So important you take care of it. All right, now let's work with the feet and balance. Abdominals in. Yeah. Okay, you're only going as wide as you can comfortably without having to tilt your spine or your pelvis. Double up. Double up. Now, the leg you're standing on is always slightly bent. Feel the foot press into the ground. And left. Okay, now let's get more specific. Turn your toe in a little bit. Yes, your hip flexors can be very tight and very bossy. They can turn that leg out. Come on, squeeze. And that's why I'm asking you to put the toe in. All right, I know, getting bored. Give me 8 one side. 2, 3, right in here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squat twice. Oh, I want to get the blood flow through there. Nice. Balance, ribs to hips, lift. Now, you might find you're wiggling on one side and fine on the other. Turn that toe in. Think of being tall. The leg you're standing on slightly bent. Bonus set of 4, 4, and 3, and 2, squat twice, sit back. Squat and outer thigh, sit, outer thigh, squeeze, be tall. And when you come out of this, contract your triceps in the back of those arms. You can see I'm doing like a karate chop. Hello. There we go. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to comment, like, or share so I know that you're here. There's no way I can read my screen, and I appreciate so much of you, all of you guys coming on. 4 more. 3, if you're just coming on, we've been talking about feet. Double up. Other side. Lots of bones and joints in our feet, and how important it is you pay attention to your feet, especially if you have diabetes. Doesn't matter what kind of diabetes, but if you're a diabetic, please keep an eye on your feet. Pay attention to everything. We take good care of our nails and our face. Usually pay more attention to those feet. 1 more each side. Squeeze. Last one. Yeah. Knee lift, bring it back. All right, we go back to rolling on your feet again. All right? Before we do it, we're gonna loosen up our lower back. So squat down. Fingertips aiming to the ground. Lower back. Pull in your abs. Use your breath. Exhale. Exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, all the way up. Open and close. Open and close. Keep your abs in, please. And again. So we're gonna rock on those feet. You ready? Body straight. On the toes. The heels. Toes. Heels. Toes. Heels. Squeeze your backside. Abdominals in. 4 more times. Toes up. Feet are so important. And back. 2 more. Yes. One more. Keeping your body right over the heels. All right. So we talked about feet. All those bones and ligaments and muscles, you gotta take care of them. And as I cannot stress enough, especially if you have diabetes, pay attention to your feet. Do not go to the pharmacist and say you need something for pain in your feet. That pharmacist should ask you straight away if you're diabetic, because they should be helping you pay attention as well. All right? So, notice what's happening with your feet. If you wear high heels, awesome, I can't, I fall over. I'm the one that gets the little heel stuck in the one space in the floor. All right, feet apart, on the toes. Yeah. Now, we've done our squat and our thigh. Now we're gonna do a squat, and we're gonna make our leg go across our body as you come up. Why? Because I want you to get you in all different planes of movement. Squat, push. Squat, push. Notice the balance component, push. Squat, push. Abs are in. Squat, push. Almost lost my balance. And push. Okay, let's do 8 of them, same side, but a little quicker. I know, because I know some of you want to. Here we go. Sit, push. Sit, push. 3, push. 4, push. Head up. 6, 7, and 8. Squat. I'm gonna move over a little bit. Sit back. Sit back. Tap those toes. Squat and inner thigh. Squat. Balance. Squat. Balance. Squat. Balance. Woo! This side I'm not so good. What about you? Again. Squat. And balance. Squat. Balance. Good morning. Squat. Balance. Squat. You ready? Let's go. Squat. Push. Squat. Push. It's going across your midline. Yeah. Push. Abs in. And yes, you know it. Hold your squat. Tap the toes. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to comment, like, or share, and then I know you're here. And one day, I'll be able to see the screen. Let's go. Hold 4, 3, 2, 8 again. Sit into it. Feel your feet, feel your base. Look down at your toes and say, toes, I need to take better care of you. Go get a pedicure, or give myself a pedicure. Hold 4, 3, 2, squeeze your glutes. Nice. All right, one more thing before you're out of here. By the way, you know we've been talking a lot about our gut, second brain. These guys are connected. And you know what's really crazy? Your nervous system is wild. But let's just call the end of nerves transmitters. In your gut, coming down into your gastrointestinal area, not your stomach, but your gut, your intestines, where all the action happens. In there, nerve endings that talk to your brain, you have over 100 million of them. Yes, over 100 million. So take over 100 million endings of nerves in your gut. 2 arms up. Let's go. Over 100 million. So, no wonder if this is not working properly, you can feel anxious. There's all sorts of studies linked to anxiety and depression if this is out of whack. And reach. Feet still, feet still. Tighten up your legs, straighten your leg. Come on, lengthen. Be mindful of your body this morning and me telling you all about it. Come on, tight butt, tight butt. One side, hold. I wanted to make sure I got this in. Now tight, everything is tight, legs tight. Nothing's bent down here. Lengthen a little bit more. Thumb aiming behind you. Push your rib cage a little higher. It's gonna open up that scapula. Oh, that feel good. And release it. Shoulder roll. So we've been doing free gut profiles. Stretch through, tighten up your butt. So make sure you send a message privately or in the group. Hold it, tight butt, tight butt. Legs are tight, lengthen. If you want that free gut profile, it's worth it, I'm telling you. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Awareness is everything, right? Take that rib cage, push it up. Oh my gosh. Push it up, push it up. Yeah, all right. And we are almost at the 1 year mark of doing Fit in 15. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please find the link and go for it. I'm trying to hit 100. Go front and back. Front and back. I love Barefoot Sundays. Thank you, Maria Leggett, for suggesting it. All right, I'm gonna show you last thing. I know it's 15 minutes. If you have a chair, a bench, part of your bed, feet apart for balance. Pick one leg up and balance first. Open knee. If your foot's back here, you're gonna lose your balance. Put your foot on something. Find your balance. Now straighten the leg as much as you can. Bend the one you're standing on and push your rear end out behind you. Oh, it's gonna get your hamstrings. So I'm tilting my pelvis, getting those hamstrings. Please tell me if this brought value to you today, whether you're having a cup of coffee, with collagen in it, best kind to have. Change it. Pick it up, put it down. Pick the other leg up. Balance. Put it on the chair. Everything with intention. Bend that back knee. Come on, tilt it. Yeah. Whee! Toe back. And you know, today is a perfect day for you to set up what you're going to do for the rest of the week with your activity. Can't believe it. Last week in February. All right, coming out of this, balance first. And shake it out. I appreciate you. Have a fabulous day or evening, depending where you are in the world. And don't forget, comment, like, or share so I know you're here. And as my shirt says, sorry, I gotta run.